Hi, my name is Don Penner. I'm a professional cameraman, videographer. And today we're in Kailua Kona and I want to try out the new IPX5 iPhone 4 waterproof case. Of course, everybody has iPhones these days, so I have one and I love it. And I want to be able to use my iPhone 4 down near the ocean where the water is, so I want to test it out today with your help to see how this underwater case or waterproof case stacks up. Okay, let's open it up. Nice packaging, nicely inset, looks pretty cool. Open it up, and what do we have? We've got the case, of course. If you look at the front side, styling, back side, looks like we got a couple of what are called wind locks here. Okay, let's open it up. So I've got my coin here, and the wind locks have to be changed over, and I also noticed that the locks have to be vertical on the top and horizontal on the side, as you can see, to open. It should open, yep, great. So we've taken the iPhone 4 out of the case, and now we're going to have to position it inside the case, front facing. We're going to slip it in. Goes in very tightly. It's nice and snug. I notice here there's rubber bumpers here. And I'm curious about this phone because if you put this phone in and it's sealed watertight, and another thing to mention too, since I've got this out, is I can see there's an O-ring here, which I'm familiar with because I use O-rings in other underwater camera housings that I've used in the past. Okay, we're going to close that up. Take our wind locks here, turn them clockwise. It's easier to remember that way. And it looks like we got our camera nice and secure inside. Okay, not a bad looking case. It's a little thicker. And I'm going to hit the button and see if it comes up. Yep, there we go. So all the controls are of course available. And I can set my settings and the touchscreen works great. The other thing that might be missing on this, it looks like we don't have any volume control. So we can't change the volume or turn the phone off and on, but we do have everything that's available on the touchscreen to use on this. Nice. Kind of concerned about if I take this out on the water. I want to mention that it doesn't say that it's usable for underwater purposes, and it doesn't even have a depth rating that I reviewed in the instructions. So what I brought for safety is one of our boat key chain floaties here. Okay, so I'm going to put that on. Okay, I'm getting this safety float on here. Last thing I want to do is lose my iPhone in the ocean. We're going to actually take the kayaks out today, so I want to try this out in the water. I'm not concerned about going too deep. We're not actually diving with this iPhone, but I want to use this for safety for floating in case I do happen to drop it. Makes sense. We've got our iPhone ready to go. The case is closed tight. And we want to take it out in the kayaks today to check it out. Let's go. Good, how are you today? Nice day. Oh yeah? Nice day, yeah?
Yeah, beautiful. I'll watch myself.
Oh, nice.
What do you call having these 4 legs, you know. Right on, have a good one.
Looks good, huh? Good. Great. That's awesome. Okay, we're out of the water now, and we want to check the phone out and see how it fared. As you saw in that one video shot, it did fog up a little bit on the screen, and the touch screen was a little bit tricky to work at times. But anyway, let's open it up and check it out. Opening the case. Flips open very easily, and the iPhone is pretty tightly tucked in there. But you know what? There we go. No water whatsoever, no moisture. There was some slight condensation inside, as I mentioned before, we saw, but that's kind of normal with underwater shooting, so looks great.